Hello, it's Stephen from roguenoid.co.uk and I'm here in the VAB after a crash. Not a rocket crash, a recording crash. That was annoying. Happily talking away, launching this rocket, which did go slightly wrong, and basically not actually recording. It said it was recording, but it wasn't, and it didn't stop not recording, if you know what I mean. But we're here again, and I've got some contracts. We're going to test the thumpers, and we're going to be hopefully testing the Weasley engine above 19,000 metres, because these are definitely going to get us there. I've got some parachutes to test, which is going to be interesting because it's huge. As you can see, I've stuck extra parachutes on just in case that goes wrong. I do not have hopes that it will work because it's a big parachute on a little capsule. I have also got a contract to test the skipper landed, but I'm going to do that soon. I'm not going to do it on this one. Shall we launch and see if I can stop gabbling on? Let's launch and see if I can stop gabbling on. So, when I was looking at the contracts, I also noticed that one of the VRP missions has vanished, so that has obviously run out. They all seem to have roughly an hour, a day or so. So we'll see if we can get those done for a couple of suborbital flights. But for now, let's see if this goes suborbital in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's one contract that should be done. Yes. That's absolutely great. While I'm going up, I'll check the staging. Yeah, that looks okay. So, these are going to get us up. Should be able to release the engines in a minute. Come on, come on. And away. Yes. Right. Now, I just want to get over 19,000 and then I'm going to spool up the jet engine. And that will correct my cock up from last time when the engine couldn't reach the height. Here we are at the right height. Oh, and it says we've done it already. Let's fire it up. Yes. The Weasley doesn't work because there's absolutely no air. Okay. This is good so far. Right, with no chance of getting that. We may go for an orbit curb in this episode. Depends how well we do. I'd also like to drive around in a rover. But that may happen this episode, may happen next episode. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Okay. We're going up still. We're going to keep going up, I think. We're still going up. Up, up, up. Right, we're not going to go too high. So this isn't going to be suborbital, that's fine. And we're coming down. Right. Let's get rid of that. They're very excited again. They really do love it when you do that, don't they? There wasn't even an explosion. Excitement. No explosions. So, basically we're just going to fall down and now we're going to test this parachute. And I found the parachute. Okay. Here we are. Right. 6,000 to 9,000. And we're fine for speed. Just got to get down. Right. Let's try and use this engine just to slow us a little bit just to make sure we don't mess up, and let's cut it and fire. Yes, the parachute has been tested. And if we look just below us, we may see a tiny explosion. May just see a tiny, tiny explosion in the distance. Going boom. Or not. Come on, in the distance, go boom you. Boom. That should be about to go boom any moment now. If you can hear a noise in the background, that's probably my dog getting up, banging into the radiator. Okay, we're coming down. I think we'll speed it up because, yeah, this is not going to do what I want to do. We need to speed things up. Must go faster. And it went boom. Too far away to see the boom, but we heard the boom. That's good. So let's get down. That's some nice successful testing going on. I like nice successful testing. Nice successful testing is a thing we want to have happen. Okay. Coming down for splashdown. Okay. Oh, I say splashdown, we're going to land on the beach. Oh, I didn't expect that. Ha. Okay, well I'm fine. We're landing on the beach. Beach is good. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get there. Come on. We're open. And let's warp down a little bit quicker. Quick, 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 quick. We have things to do this episode. Many things to do this episode. Oh no, it may not be quiet on the beach. Okay, and here we go. Nice soft landing. Any chance of getting any extra science? Nope. Yes! That counts as a success. We didn't get any science, really, but that's not the point. We tested the things we needed to test. That's all I'm after. Oh, okay, we didn't get any science. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So, what's next? I did say I'd like to have a rover. And here we are in the spaceplane hangar. This rover is basically the plane from last episode with things stripped off. Now it did have something stuck on the back not so long ago. A couple of fuel tanks, followed by, how can I put this, the skipper engine. And it worked. I completed the contract. Unfortunately, due to a recording error, because we're having trouble, the X-Tory crashed and didn't stop recording and didn't give me a decent recording. You don't get to see that explosion. I've also driven this rover around a little bit and got a little bit of science. Unfortunately, due to the X-Tory crashing, you won't get to see those explosions either. So I've got a few more places I want to go to. You might get to see some more explosions. Let's go. Let's talking more science. Oh. This one's not been as easy to record as I thought it would be. But at least it's working. Right. Let's get some speed going and let's head over back to the space plane hangar. That's what we're going to call it from now on. The Splace Pane Hangar. Where we keep the Splace Panes. So yeah. We've had a few errors here. But basically it's been like this. Rumbling along in the rover come plane. And trying to desperately slow down before we crash. Well, it looks like we might miss the spaceplane hangar. No, we're going to get there. We're going to get here. We're going to stop. We're stopping. We're stopping. That's good. So, as I was actually saying last time I was doing this, I've got Bob, because he's a scientist. Because scientists can actually reset your experiments. So, whereas before you'd have done all this, and no, you can't do anything else with that, a scientist can get out on EVA and can actually get this done so you can do it again. Now I have found, because I don't have ladders, I can't actually get down onto the ground to do anything on the ground, but that's fine. That's not a biggie. We can deal with that. Let's take the data. Let's store it all. Let's get in and grab and board. And let's go to the tree over here. Yes, this looks like a good place to go. Let's just have a little wander round. See what science we can pull off. Ooh, stop. Right, is this a new place? Let's see. Yes, it is. So, yeah. Good. And good. Okay. It's time for your EVA. EVA reports we're still flying over the shore, so we can't get anything from that. But that's fine. That's not what we're here for. Collect the data, remove it, restore. And take the data from you. Now let's get back over here. Let's store those experiments. And let's board. And now, let's start driving around again. Yeah. This is really nice. As long as you don't go too quickly, you don't flip over and die. Yeah, you missed a few rollovers, shall we say. Everybody lived, just lost the engine and the intake and the fuel tank, but no problem. Bob survived every one of the earlier explosions. And I don't think you're going to get explosions this time, because I'm nasty to you. Oh. No, it just looks like we don't need to worry about explosions as long as I drive carefully. Oh. Right. Looks like we might have to just do this and get back in. Observe materials bay. Yes, some more science. So yeah, this is science spam. Science spam is a completely valid way to play. Let's take that data, let's store it. Let's reset the bay. Come on, over there. Come on, do your job. And Q, collect it, remove it, restore. Obviously there's more science that can probably be done, but at the moment that's not what we're worrying about. We're just getting the basic science to get as much as we can, so we can get as close as we can to the next tier of science, which is quite a way off. I have noticed there's actually quite a lot of not science. Quite a lot of not science. Quite a lot of science which you have to really work to unlock. I'm sure in the old tree, it seemed to be just really, you got quite a lot of science on the next step up, but on this it's like one thing. That's not good. Yes, we'll take that. We'll do this. And we will do that. Get out of here. EVA and Q. We will take data. We will store data. We'll walk to here. Oops, we will fall off. No, we don't want to do that. Want to collect the data. Want to reset the bay. Want to take the data. Want to store the experiments. We want to get back on board. And where else could we go? Where haven't we been? Ooh, wherever we haven't been, we're going there quickly. I think we haven't been over here to see Jean, have we? Ooh. Or did I do that during one of my explosions? may have done that when I went to one of our earlier explosions, but let's try it anyway. Okay, whoa, okay, and brakes. Whoa. Okay, crew report. No, we did not do admin. That's fine. We'll keep that. We'll log the temperature. We'll keep that. And I think that will do for now. Yep, let's recover and see how much science we've got. I'm hoping a fair bit, because we're going to need it. 76 science, that's good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. Okay. That's enough science spam. Shall we start launching some tourists into space? Here goes. Okay, you join us for our launch into the darkness of 2 tourists. We actually have 3 contracts to get 2 tourists into space. I could have gone crazy and got them all on one rocket, but that would not probably have worked. So I'm going to do 3 different launches, and this one is for Orlok and Lynn. As far as I know, staging is fine, so going in 3, 2, 1, go! And we've left the launch pad. We aren't dead yet. Orlok looks happy. Lynn is concerned. Lynn is terrified. Lynn is wondering why the heck she agreed to come on this flight. Oh, and Orlok's looking a little bit more concerned himself now. Ooh, okay. Going up and firing. Right. So this is hopefully going to be enough just to get a suborbital. We do not need to go into space for very long. All we're after is just purely getting above 70,000 meters. That's all we need. Oops. Must remember this does not have SAS, so you have to manage it all the way. Hopefully we're going to not land on land. Ooh, getting warm now. Right, looks like this is going to be a success. I just have to do this 3 times more. Whoa, we are losing control here. That's it, keep heading where we're heading. Keep going there, that's it, keep on going. And I think that'll do. We are in a suborbital flight. Orlok Kerman and Lynn Kerman, say hello to space. They look very happy now. And here we go. Going up, and we're in space. Yay! See? Easy. Now all we have to do is get them back. That's not going to be a problem. Let's get them back as quick as we can. Oops, we are now out of fuel. Okay. We have parachutes, we have barely got control. That's it. Oops. No, we don't want to be inside view. Oh, this is not easy. Okay. Do not die, do not die, do not die. I can't see a thing. Do not die. Right. Okay, we are coming in. We're coming in hot. Orlok and Lynn, you're coming home. And yes, we're stabilised. Thank heck for that. I was a little worried there. We were a little bit out of control. Something went boom. What went boom? What went boom? What went boom? We're still here. We've still got parachutes. We've lost a battery. We can live without a battery. Whoa! We have lived to tell the tale. That was a moment. That was definitely a moment. And I'm not sure if we went right through 500 metres still accelerating time. We may have done. We'll find out. But yeah, so far, first contract completed. Nell Hat and Heli coming soon. And we're coming in for a splashdown for Orlok and Lynn. Coming down, nicely landing. We lost a battery. That's fine. Losing a battery, not the worst thing in the world. Losing 2 tourists, the worst thing in the world. But no, we're succeeding. We've done it. It's sorted. And splashdown in 3, 2, 1, splashdown. Yay! Let's recover. Yes. If I do say so myself, the tourists survived. Gotta do that twice more now. So, it's night time on Kerbin, the birds are as loud as ever, the stars are up above, and I think it's time for all the Kerbals to go to sleep. Because we've got a lot to do. We've got some tourists who've gone into space and come back, we've tested rockets, we've had a drive around the KSC picking up science. I think it's time to stop dilly-dallying. Let's go for orbit. We've got the equipment. Let's do it. Next episode, we're going to space, and we stay there for a while. This is Stephen from roguenoid.co.uk signing off. I'll catch you later.